celebrity po yan eh. Celebrity.
Oh, nawala.
RD Nora?
Ganda-ganda ng connections po ng Legazpi po. Kaya pwede ba sila na lang pagdating ng physician? Joke lang, direct.
Pag hindi umuulan, pwede na kayo uli.
Opo.
Opo, Doc. Opo.
Magtutulungan. Okay lang, di ba?
Dapat rotation. All of us should experience the stress.
Stress. Si Ma'am Sen, nandyan na rin.
Okay, shall we go?
Si
Good
Rafa,
afternoon.
start now.
Sen.
Bye-bye.
Limit ba tayo na 1 hour or something? Wala. Uy, anong kinakain mo dyan?
Wala.
Good afternoon,
Ano
Ma'am.
wala?
Honorable Senny. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Suka, wala kang pinakain?
Wala. Ba't kayo meron?
Andito ako sa PICC.
Nako.
Pero may birthday. Binigyan
Wow.
ako ng grasya.
Wow. Tingnan mo, oh, sarap ng kain niya.
Go, 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 Ma'am Marta.
Let's start. Let's start.
Okay, let's start the begin and begin the start.
Carol, yeah. Naka-ready na yung mga MCs natin.
Ivern, are you ready, Ivern?
Yes, sir.
So yung una nating ipapakita mo muna yung ipi-play muna natin yung ating usual na record na piniplay na yun na ABP prior doon sa during the time of admission doon sa mga takers. Di ba yun?
The Professional Regulation Commission is mandated under Section 7A of Republic Act No. 8981 or the PRC Modernization.
Then forward mo na. And then pagdating ng eksaktong 10 o'clock,
Yan.
okay. Standard naman po
Okay.
yan, ma'am. So
Yeah.
pag 10 o'clock, then magko-Q&A na yung mga host.
Correct.
So, Kia and Dolph, start the ball rolling na.
Kunyari 10 na.
O, 10 o'clock na. Go na, go na.
Honored guest, Board of Medicine, future physicians, regional director in different regions, good morning. What an honor it is for me today to celebrate this very important milestone in your life, where you will be sworn over the duty and profession you are going to perform after this.
It is a time to imagine your future and the world to come. When you think of the road ahead, you may gain perspective by looking back to where you've been and the sacrifices that led you to this very moment.
This is your sacred duty, not only to yourself and the country, but also to God to deliver honest toil, admirable work ethics, and professional correspondence to the people and client you are going to serve in the future.
Once again, good morning everyone, and welcome to the oath-taking of Board of Medicine.
To formally start the ceremony, may I request everyone to please stand for the invocation to be followed with by the singing of our national anthem and the PRC hymn.
Ito ang naka-flash pag nagsasalita sila.
Ay,
Ng...
hindi po, hindi yan, ma'am.
Yan.
Po, magkakaroon ng parang banner ninyo. Yung oath-taking na.
Oo, okay.
Ivern, ayan, ito po yung one. O, play na, dali.
Sa akin?
Sige, go ahead.
Go.
I'm so blessed, my Lord, I can between the lines of a sweet refrain. I'm so blessed, my Lord, I can see you. Even when I'm lonely and in pain, I see you in the beauty of the stars at night. I see you in my life, I feel alright. I see you, Lord, in sorrow and in happiness. I see you in the glory of sweet success. I see you, Lord, every hour, every day. I can see you, Lord, whenever I pray. I'm so blessed, my Lord, I can see you in the smile of a baby, sweet and true. I can see you in the eyes of my very best friends. I see you in these bonds, just like your love that never ends. I see you, Lord, in sorrow and in happiness. I see you in the glory of sweet success. I see you, Lord, every hour, every day. I can see you, Lord, whenever I pray. I see you, Lord, in sorrow and in happiness. I see you in the glory of sweet success. I see you, Lord, every hour, every day. I can see you, Lord, whenever I pray. I pray. I can see you, Lord, whenever I pray. I see you, Lord.
Mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Ivern, stop muna, stop. Ivern, hingin mo yung bagong tawag na ito, PRC, yung plinay doon sa PRC Awards.
Okay, sir.
Kay Angel, pwede.
Meron version.
Yung pong
Parang ngayon
kahapon, nung sa PRC Awards, kasi po, lumang version yan,
Parang ngayon ko lang nakita yan na may na Eric Nobla.
O, sige po.
Okay. Ano niya lang yung new version. Ha?
Opo, yung new version na lang. Opo.
Sige, tuloy na natin.
So,
MC,
I believe everyone is ready. We are very fortunate today to have with us a virtuous chairperson of the Professional Regulatory Board of Medicine, gracing our oath-taking ceremony today. With this, please help me in welcoming, ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Eleanor B. Almoro.
Good morning to all the successful examinees of the recently concluded October-November physician licensure examination. Congratulations are in order today as the world recognizes your success in this chosen career path. Today marks not the end of a journey, but the beginning of a new day as you start today not as graduates, but professional physicians worthy of the title doctor. Let me follow this with a big greeting. Welcome to the medical profession as we, the Professional Regulatory Board of Medicine, and those that came before you, proudly call you as our colleagues. It has been rough for all of us, because the restrictions prohibited us from doing most things. It is especially hard on you for the pandemic restricted learning and made you wait in uncertainty whether you would have been given the chance to become full-fledged doctors with the recent cancellation of the physician licensure exam in the National Capital Region and Tuguegarao. But life just taught you to have a little understanding and a little faith. Trust that the situation in the end works for everyone, and you just have to believe. And here we are today celebrating your success. To the parents, the loved ones, and the friends of the successful examinees, congratulations are also in order. They wouldn't have made this far without your support. To the school and the faculty who stood beside and guide you, and as you learn in school, congratulations also. To the patients, join me as we thank them for giving you the greatest gift, for allowing you to learn through them. I know that the past year have brought tremendous changes in our lives. I cannot say that some are welcome changes. What is true is that our lives will be forever changed by the COVID-19 pandemic. From the way we learn, the way we work, and ultimately the way we live. We live our lives in this new normal. You, as new doctors, should be brave enough to face the medical world with extreme caution as we choose to care for COVID patients and even the non-COVID patients. Whether it is in the hospital or in the community, everybody deserves the best healthcare. You come at an opportune time when healthcare workers are needed in the forefront battle against the COVID-19. You are here when we are now called the heroes in the everyday life. From the Professional Regulatory Board of Medicine, allow me to convey our utmost pleasure in welcoming you to the profession. Magandang umaga sa inyong lahat. Mabuhay kayong lahat.
Thank you very much, Dr. Eleanor Almoro, for that very wonderful and inspiring message. At this juncture, we shall now proceed to the oath-taking ceremony of our new physicians. Please all welcome once again Dr. Eleanor B. Almoro, Chairperson of the Board of Medicine.
Good morning to everyone. Please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your name and address.
Hi, Dr. Nakami.
Hereby solemnly swear
Hereby solemnly swear
Dapat ang
that I will
nakapokus
support
Moro.
and defend
That I will support and defend
the Constitution of the Republic of the Philippines,
the Constitution of the Republic of the Philippines.
that I will bear true faith
That I will bear true faith
and allegiance to the same,
and allegiance to the same.
that I will obey the laws,
That I will
That I will obey the laws,
legal orders,
legal order
legal orders,
and decrees promulgated by the
and
duly
decrees
constituted
promulgated
authorities
promulgated by the duly constituted authorities
of the Republic of the Philippines,
of the Republic of the Philippines,
and that I impose this obligation upon myself voluntarily
and that I impose this obligation upon myself
without mental
voluntarily,
reservation
without
mental
or
reservation
purpose of evasion.
or purpose of evasion.
Di ba pwedeng
I
ilagay ang mukha
further
ni
solemnly
Doktora
swear
Ile?
Yes, mukhang dapat side by side yung si Chair Almoro tsaka yung oath.
Ilagay sa gilid yung mukha niya habang nag-ano ng oath.
Half.
Oo. Pwedeng gano'n. Oo.
Opo.
Yun basta
Opo.
ano yung mga
Opo,
suggestion.
normally po sa mga oath-taking namin, ganun po ang ginagawa, side by side.
Andyan, okay. Sige.
Opo. Kaya lang ngayon, hindi pa ready. But we will make sure na ganun ang mangyayari tomorrow.
That's yung face niya. Oo. Sige. Sige na, tuloy na. Wag na nating anuhin para matipid tayo.
So next na MC.
Kahit na hindi itong tapos.
Thank you so much, Dr. Moro. Moving forward, we shall now proceed to the oath of Hippocrates. Please all welcome Dr. Raquel S. Sayo, member of the Board of Medicine.
The Hippocratic Oath is an oath of ethics. Swearing of the oath is a rite of passage for new physicians. No doubt, one of the oldest binding documents in history, its principles are held sacred by doctors to this day. However, in 2017, the World Medical Association inserted clause that requires doctors to look after our own health and well-being, and an additional obligation to share knowledge for the benefit of patients and advancement of healthcare. I invite everyone to repeat after me the recitation of the Hippocratic Oath with focused mind and sincere heart. Please raise your right hand. As a member of the medical profession, I solemnly pledge to dedicate my life to the service of humanity, the health and well-being of my patient will be my first consideration. I will respect the autonomy and dignity of my patient.
and dignity
Dignity of my patient.
I will maintain the utmost respect
Maintain
for human life.
utmost respect.
for
I will
human life.
not permit considerations of age,
I will not permit
disease or disability,
disease or
creed,
disability,
ethnic origin,
ethnic
gender,
origin,
nationality,
nationality,
political affiliation, race,
political affiliation,
sexual orientation, social standing, or any other factor to intervene between my duty and my patient. I will respect the secrets that are confided in me even after the patient has died.
after the has died.
I will practice my profession with conscience and dignity and in accordance with good medical practice.
With good medical practice.
I will foster the honor and noble traditions of the medical profession.
Of the medical
I will
profession.
give to my teachers, colleagues, and students the respect and gratitude that is their due.
That is their
I will
due.
share my medical knowledge
I will share my
for the
medical
benefit of
knowledge
the patient
for the benefit
and the
of the patient
advancement of health care.
and the advancement of
I will
health
attend
care.
to my own health,
I will attend to
well-being,
my health
and abilities in
and
order to
abilities.
provide care of
Order
the
to
highest
provide
standard.
of the highest
I will not
standard.
use my medical knowledge
I
to
will not use
violate
my
human
medical
rights and
to
civil
violate
liberties,
rights,
even
civil
under
liberties,
threat. I
even
make
under
these
threat.
promises
I make these
solemnly,
promises
freely,
solemnly
and upon my
freely,
honor.
and upon my
Congratulations and welcome to the medical community.
RD, yung
Yes, ma'am.
picture ni Doktora
Good morning
Rocky
to
nasa
all.
sa screen ko maliit lang. Maliit, hindi
Opo.
ko makita eh.
Hindi po. Ang mangyayari
occupy
yan,
niya.
ma'am, gagawin natin split screen. So, magkakaroon
Pina-fly.
ng... Opo, habang nag-administer siya ng oath, nasa right side siya. Tapos yung binabasa naman, nasa left side.
Ipa-flash nyo din yung binabasa niya.
Opo, naka-flash din. Kaya lang medyo i-adjust namin in such para po magkaroon ng room para po doon sa nag-administer ng oath.
Hindi ba pwedeng hati-hatiin yan, RD? As I say,
Ang gagawin, hati-hatiin ko, ay hindi, palilitan lang siya, ma'am, kasi oath yan eh. So dapat isang tinginan lang sa text.
okay.
Ang mangyayari po kasi, ma'am, i-spotlight kayo lahat na members ng board. So all the time na kayo po ang nakikita sa malaking screen, except during na kung kunyari administration na ng oath, so ang makikita ay yung makikita na yung nag-administer ng oath saka yung itong text ng oath of Hippocrates.
At the same time.
So ano nyo, i-flash nyo.
Opo, i-adjust pa po yan. Hindi lang po na-adjust sa amin kasi kasi send lang sa amin ito, so we have no time. But I am taking notes na po.
Parang nung nakaraan, Dr. Rocky, parang nung nakaraan hindi lumalabas na yung text.
Hindi nga, pero okay din naman na lumalabas ang text kasi para as
makita, sundan nila
no, Ma'am Martha, as distribute natin sa mga exam sa mga doctors, sometimes at the time na nag-o-oath sila, wala alam, hindi na nabasa or hindi na. So, maganda rin yung suggestion na side by side ba?
Side by side. Oh.
Basta
Yes,
equal
ma'am.
lang, Arlie. Equal lang
Opo.
ang spacing. Huwag naman masyadong malaki at dahil kasi malaki yung oath or baka puro oath na lang siya, whatever.
Hindi po, i-adjust po namin to in such a way na magkakaroon po ng dalawang frame. Yung isang frame for the oath, sa left side, sa right or sa right side, and then yung sa left side naman, yung pong frame ng nag-administer ng oath. Yung
Okay.
board.
Okay, Arlie.
Opo, Ivern, please feel free to cut me kung sakaling hindi realizable on your end sa technical side. Okay, sige.
Sige, next. After.
Naka-off.
Thank you very much, Dr. Sayo. At this moment, may I request Dr. Godofreda B. Dalmacion, member of the Board of Medicine for the Code of Citizenship and Ethics. Doc? Godofreda.
In the year 1939, then President Manuel L. Quezon of the Philippines issued Executive Order Number 217, prescribing certain civic and ethical principles to be taught in all schools in the Philippines. There is no more opportune time than today to be reminded that what was true before about love of country, moral values, and civic duties are still paramount. Now, therefore, as I read the Code of Citizenship and Ethics to you, take heed to imbibe its words and following messages. Have faith in the divine providence that guides the destinies of men and nations. Love your country, for it is the home of your people, the seat of your affections, and the source of your happiness and well-being. Its defense is your primary duty. Be ready at all times to sacrifice and die for it if necessary. Respect the Constitution, which is the expression of your sovereign will. The government is your government. It has been established for your safety and welfare. Obey the laws and see that they are observed by all and that public officials comply with their duties. Pay your taxes willingly and promptly. Citizen implies not only rights but also obligations. Safeguard the purity of suffrage and abide by the decisions of the majority. Love and respect your parents. It is your duty to serve them gratefully and well. Value your honor as you value your life. Poverty with honor is preferable to wealth and dishonor. Be truthful and be honest in thought and in action. Be just and charitable, courteous but dignified in your dealings with your fellow men. Live a clean and frugal life. Do not indulge in frivolity or pretense. Be simple in your dress and modest in your behavior. Live up to the noble traditions of your people. Venerate the memory of our heroes. Their lives point the way to duty and honor. Be industrious. Be not afraid or ashamed to do manual labor. Productive toil is conducive to economic security and adds to the wealth of the nation. Rely on your own efforts for your progress and happiness. Be not easily discouraged. Persevere in the pursuit of your legitimate ambitions. Do your work cheerfully, thoroughly, and well. Work badly done is worse than work undone. Do not live for tomorrow what you can do today. Contribute to the welfare of your community and promote social justice. You do not live for yourselves and your families alone. You are a part of society to which you owe definite responsibilities. Cultivate the habit of using goods made in the Philippines. Patronize the products and trades of your countrymen. Use and develop our natural resources and conserve them for posterity. They are the inalienable heritage of our people. Do not traffic with your citizenship. Congratulations again for a job well done to the batch that one of our members in the board, Dr. Rafael Castillo, has described as the Delta batch, D for decisive and daring. Godspeed as you join our country's workforce. Congratulations again.
Thank you so much, Dr. Dalmachon. We shall now proceed to the recognition ceremonies. The Professional Regulations Commission recognizes the role of the different medical schools in the country who has shaped our physicians to be the best that they can be in their chosen
pinagpalang
profession.
umaga sa inyong lahat.
The love and encouragement of these institutions, mentors, and full backing of the school must have impacted deeply in the lives of our new medical doctors.
Today, the Professional Regulation Commission would like to give them recognition as we announce the top-performing schools in the recently concluded October and November physician licensure examination.
May I call in Dr. Rafael R. Cartillo, member of the Board of Medicine, for the announcement of the top-performing school.
Castillo,
Isang pinagpalang umaga sa inyong lahat. Our country is truly blessed today for having 1,677 new physicians who successfully hurdled the last physician licensure examination, or PLE. We are confident that all these new physicians have what the disciple Saint Luke, who was also a physician like us, described to his friend Theophilus as individuals who have that level of certainty concerning the things that they have been taught. This level of certainty and self-confidence in our competence is very important because in the practice of our profession, we're dealing not with commodities, but with actual human lives. With every new physician is an academic institution or a medical school that really nurtured him or her to achieve this level of certainty or self-confidence. So at this point, I'd like to acknowledge on behalf of the Board of Medicine top-performing schools in the last physician licensure examination. These are the medical schools with at least 50 examinees and a passing percentage of at least 80%. It is my honor and privilege to acknowledge these schools. So top one is the Pamantasan ng Lungsod ng Maynila with a passing percentage of 98.06. Number two is the University of the Philippines, Manila, with a passing percentage of 96.3%. Number three is Ateneo School of Medicine and Public Health, with a passing percentage of 96%. Number four is University of Santo Tomas, 94.38%. Number five is University of the East, Ramon Magsaysay Memorial Medical Center, 90.6%. Number six is the Far Eastern University Nicanor Reyes Medical Foundation, 85.42%. And number seven is the San Beda University, 82.14%. Writing about academic institutions, the foremost Irish poet, dramatist, and prose writer William Butler Yeats said, "Education is not only the filling of a pail, but the lighting of a fire." Let me repeat that. Education is not only the filling of a pail, but the lighting of a fire. We commend all the medical schools for not only filling in our new physicians with the theoretical knowledge they needed to pass the PLE, but for also enkindling the ember of sharing and stewardship in our new doctors. It is our prayer that this ember will soon ignite into a fire of selfless service that will help fill in the healthcare gaps and health inequity in our country. Congratulations and mabuhay po kayong lahat. God bless all. Isang pinagpalang umaga sa inyong lahat. Our country is truly blessed today for having 1,607
Thank you very much, Dr. Rafael Castillo, for that wonderful news. Now, to give us the top 10 examinees, please welcome Dr. Martha O. Nucum, member of the Board of Medicine.
Good morning. The successful examinees who garnered the 10 highest places in the October 2021 physician licensure examination are the following. In 10th place, we have 4 examinees who got the same rating of 86.50%. From the Ateneo School of Medicine and Public Health, Dr. James Michael Gomez Suarez. From the University of Santo Tomas, Dr. Aldrich Michael New Au. From University of Santo Tomas, Dr. Janbert Fulgar Batara. And again, from the University of Santo Tomas, Dr. Lawrence Raymond Villaflor Mariano.
Ayan.
In 9th place, we have 2.
Next na. Tama na. Naayos naman na, nakalagay na yung mga ano.
Opo.
Nakalagay na yung in order, yung mga 10.
Para may surprise para bukas.
Oo. At saka ayoko na narinig yung boses ko.
Okay, take it away, host.
Next. Tapos na. Number 1 na. O, tapos.
Okay.
Honorable Dr. Almor.
Okay, top performing school has been announced and top 10 examinees has been named, and you are now full-fledged medical doctors. To give us the response in behalf of the newly inducted medical doctors, let us welcome Dr. Ian Gabriel A. Juyad, hailing from the University of the Philippines, Manila.
Honorable Dr. Almoro, the entire Board of Medicine, parents, guests, and to the newly licensed physicians of October 2021, we made it. Let's just let that sink in for a moment.
Castillo. Prodigy.
Correct.
Despite everything that happened in the past months, years, the pandemic, the uncertainties of internship, whether the boards will push through, when will it push through, the unusual 4-day schedule, here we are.
Ganyan ka pogi si Rocky nung kabataan niya.
I know for a fact,
Pero ganyan kay
that all of us endured an immense amount of anxiety and doubt on top of a plethora of things we need to study on the background of everything happening around us. All the noise.
Sige na, gusto ko marinig
Hi, friends. Tama na.
Next. Alam na natin. Para surprise na.
Okay, so at this juncture, let us listen to the message from our accredited professional organization, the Philippine Medical Association President. Let's welcome Dr. Benito P. Atienza.
Tingnan natin kung
Greetings from the Philippine Medical Association to our chairman, Honorable Attorney Teofilo Espelanto Jr., Commissioners, Honorable Architect Yolanda D. Reyes, Honorable Dr. Jose Y. Cueto Jr., the PRC Board of Medicine, Chairperson Dr. Eleanor B. Almoro, and the members of the PRC Board of Medicine. The Philippine Medical Association celebrates with you in this milestone despite the difficulties that pandemic brought to each individual around the globe for the past 1 year and 8 months. We salute you all for bravely facing these challenges. You are now ready to commence your new journey as a medical professional. We hope that you stay steadfast as you encounter tougher tasks and learn various life lessons along the way. For several years now, the Philippine Medical Association has assured leadership in the health-related services here and abroad. PMA is one of the founding members of the World Medical Association. It co-founded the Confederation of Medical Associations in Asia and Oceania, or the CMAO, and Medical Association of Southeast Asian Nations, or MASEAN. The Philippine Medical Association is the largest and the oldest medical association in the country with a total of more than 88,000 total members, with active 54,785 members. The three fundamental aspects of practice of medicine we are doing for the last 2 years. This is caring, science, and ethics. Regarding caring of our members, we continue the mutual and legal aids for our members. We monitor the health status of our members. We have guidelines for disaster and calamity benefits. Regarding environment, we promote climate change advocacies. We promote Green Clinic and Eco Hospital. Regarding caring of the community, we have calamity and disaster response team. We have relief medical mission and rehabilitation. And during this time of pandemic, we have telemedicine, teleconsulta for our community. Regarding science, we have continued professional development through monthly webinars, regional assemblies, annual conventions, cluster meetings. Regarding research, we have online introductory course, residence research presentation, and the Takeda Fellowship Grant. Regarding commission of professional specialization, we have the residency training program under specialty divisions and subspecialty society under the guidance of the PRC Board of Medicine. Regarding ethics, the committee, together with the PRC Board of Medicine, continually promoting and advocating the Code of Ethics of the medical profession. We also promote the World Medical Association Declaration of Ethics, and we celebrated the World Ethics Day. As you take your oath, remember that your significant undertaking is to serve and represent the highest and essential profession in our country, committing for the best interest and welfare of the public while fulfilling the Hippocratic Oath. We invite you all to be part of the Philippine Medical Association. Here are the things that you need to do or consider if you became member of the Philippine Medical Association. Where are you going to practice or live? Get in touch with your local compound society. Let them know that you are now a licensed physician. They will help you connect to other members. Build your network locally. Ask, be involved. Join the webinars for other learning and fellowship. Don't be shy. Share your thoughts and ideas to improve the world. We take care of each other. There are activities for bonding and sharing blessings with others in the community. Please join the Philippine Medical Association Task Force for COVID-19 vaccination and campaign during the National Vaccination Days as a screener, vaccinator, and monitoring team, scheduled on November 29, 30, and December 1. Again, on behalf of the Philippine Medical Association, national officers, and Board of Governors, our heartfelt congratulations to the Board of Medicine for winning the outstanding PRC Board. Mabuhay po ang Professional Regulation Commission. Mabuhay po ang bagong professional na Pilipinong manggagamot. Mabuhay ang Philippine Medical Association, PMA, working together as one.
Bago
Greetings from the Philippines.
Bago nga yun.
Yes.
Bag na.
Maganda, maganda.
Yes.
Bago nga yun. Perfect na, perfect.
Perfect.
Ang ganda.
Sige.
Okay, take it away mga MCs.
Okay, thank you, Dr. Benito P. Atienza. Concluding our virtual oath-taking today, let us welcome Dr. Zenaida L. Antonio, member of the Board of Medicine, for the closing remarks.
Honorable Commissioners, led by the Chair, Teofilo Pilando Jr., Chair Almoro, and my co-Board of Medicine members, PMA President Dr. Benny Atienza, Regional Directors, parents, guardians, loved ones, newly licensed physicians, colleagues, friends, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. I would like to conclude today's proceedings with a few words to our successful examinees. As you proceed to the next chapter of your lives, I offer the following ingredients for success. Things I have observed in people I've known and worked with over the years. First, integrity. If you carry out your responsibilities consistently to the best of your ability, people will trust you as a colleague and turn to you for leadership. Next, courage. In the face of adversity and even tragedy, try to remember the reasons for optimism and never be afraid to ask for help. Look after yourself, especially your health, both physical and mental. Above all, invoke the guidance of the Almighty God in all your undertakings. He is always present to help you. Follow your instincts and curiosity wherever they lead, and broaden your knowledge by reading as much as you can. Embrace opportunities to collaborate is the key to our success as a society, and it helps us grow as individuals. Be bold and take risks, and don't let the fear of failure stop you. Failure is a part of life. It's another way to learn. Change is a part of life too. At times it's frightening, but we should see it as a chance to explore and to test our limits. Above all, enjoy what you do. Take pleasure and satisfaction in what you achieve. Along with the personal characteristics I mentioned early on, this is the key to a happy life. Whatever your next steps, I invite you to see your studies here as part of a lifetime learning, and I encourage you to use that learning to live every situation better than it was when you arrived. At this point, let me thank all those who have made this virtual oath-taking realized and successful, the commissioners, the Board of Medicine, especially Drs. Almoro and Nukum, regional directors, especially the Pagadian team, our ICT team. Dear successful examinees, now my fellow licensed physicians, congratulations. You have worked hard. You deserve to be proud of this achievement and to take this opportunity to celebrate. Good luck and good health to all of you. Godspeed. Honorable Commissioners, led by the Chair, Teofilo Pilar.
Ma'am, meron kaming mga virtual clapper.
Yeah, ganon.
Meron po, ilalagay na.
Anong final ng mga MC natin?
Thank you very
Ang
much.
tanong ko lang, andyan ba kayo bukas?
Yes.
Pag ino-open nila yung microphone nila, naririnig yung opisina?
Ay, hindi po. Ma'am, sa ngayon, dahil sa office sila, pero ilalagay sila sa secluded na room.
Okay.
Opo, actually, meron pa akong observation sa kanila kasi dapat hindi sila nagagawa. Yung mga MC natin dapat medyo disciplined, hindi gumagawa ng mga unnecessary movement, yung mga tawa-tawanan.
Hindi gumaganon.
Oo.
Ang attire sa female MC, formal wear, hindi Filipiniana. Formal wear. Pero pwede magbarong si
Dol.
Si Dol. Pero formal wear ang suot. Formal top.
Okay po.
Sige, Ma'am Nona.
Opo. Doon sa closing remarks po ni Dr. Nina, Pagadian pa ba ang babanggitin or Legazpi na po?
Okay na yung Pagadian. Kayo naman ang host talaga. So okay lang, no problem.
Pasensya na kasi pre-recorded yun bago
pre-recorded
nangyari
yun. So okay lang yun. Okay lang. No problem.
Okay po.
Saka Pagadian naman.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, Sir Sharon.
Thank you, RD Sharon.
Thank you, Sharon.
Yung final
Sharon.
Para mas maayos po for tomorrow, yung i-summarize ko lang, papalitan natin yung PRC hymn para doon sa yung mas bago na PRC hymn. Yung kasama sina chairman. Tapos,
Sharon.
During oath taking, yung text ay side by side doon sa picture ng oath taker, or rather yung nag-administer ng oath. Tapos pag may lal, kailangan i-spotlight lahat ng board. Yun yung makikita sa screen, lahat kayo na live. Tapos magkakaroon ng virtual clapping every na matapos yung isang speaker. Tapos yung may mali doon sa script, yung the top 10 has already, mali yung has.
Have.
Pwedeng, have. So, yun lang po. Meron pa po ba kayo na-observe na room for our improvement for tomorrow?
Hindi ko pa narinig yung closing nila. Yung after ng
closing nyo, kasi may group picture pa yan. Sige.
Yeah. Okay, thank you very much, Dr. Antonio, for that timely message. According to Carl Jung, a quote, "Medicines cure disease, but only doctors can cure patients." To our new medical doctors, we wish you all the best and may God bless you with kindness and wisdom as you perform your duty to be the healers of the earth.
On behalf of PRC Region 9, we would like to thank the Professional Regulatory Board of Medicine, Dr. Eleanor B. Almoro. With her are the members of the PRB of Board of Medicine, Dr. Godofredo V. Dalmacion, Dr. Raquel S. Sayo, Dr. Zenaida L. Antonio, Dr. Marta O. Nukun, and Dr. Rafael R. Castillo. President of the Philippine Medical Association, Dr. Benito P. Atienza. Thank you all for gracing us with your presence.
To all the parents and loved ones for our newly inducted medical doctors, again, congratulations. But before we end this oath taking, I request the inductees to please take a picture or screenshot of themselves as proof of attendance. Again, thank you and congratulations. God bless us all and keep safe and mabuhay tayong lahat.
Yung announcement ng group picture taking.
Nawala yung announcement ng group picture taking.
Yes.
Sige, sir.
After that, immediately after what you have said.
Yes po.
Ask everyone to open their video for the group picture taking by batch. Yon, mga ganon. Something like that.
Noted on that po, Doc. Question lang po. Okay naman po yung mga pronunciation ng mga ng mga surnames po, ng mga names?
Yes. Yes.
Okay lang. Okay. Except doon kay Dr. Castillo.
Okay po.
Noted po.
And then,
it's okay.
Kia yung in behalf of the PRC na lang. In behalf of the PRC. Hindi yung in behalf of Region 9.
Okay.
So, in behalf of PRC.
Alisin na lang yung 9.
PRC para lahat. As an institution. In behalf of PRC as an institution. So, any more po? Meron pa po bang comment so that we can make some adjustments pa?
Medyo formal naman yung nyo, demeanor nyo. Parang host talaga.
Yes.
And it would be better kung hindi kayo may separate yung window nyo, yung pagkaiba kayo ng hindi kayo magkasama sa isang frame. Pwede ba yun?
Sige.
Separate, yes.
Tanong namin, sir, kay ICT, kung kaya.
Oo.
Individual. Para
individual,
Sige po. Okay po.
Okay.
Tapos, watch out for your demeanor nga. So, baka kasi magkukang kayo dyan, magtatawanan kayo dyan.
Pasensya na bigla lang.
Hindi, biglaan lang naman talaga. Na-intuan lang to. Constructive criticism yan.
Opo. Opo.
So,
Okay.
good luck po and God bless for tomorrow.
Thank you. We
Honorable
start
Board of
at 10,
Medicine.
ha?
Yes po, we will start admitting the oath takers at 9 o'clock. By 9 o'clock. So, from 9 o'clock to
Director Shara, salamat po talaga.
walang
Thank
problema. Oo, saka
Salamat.
time naman po para expose namin yung aming magagaling na sina Dolph and Kia.
Yes, that's true.
Yes.
Opo. And behind the scene po, si Ivern, siya po ang making possible po yung ating mga etong platform. Opo, yan po ang ating ITO. Ivern, magpakita ka nga para makita ka ng board.
Yang Oscar.
Yan po ang ating IT officer.
Patingin, wala.
Asan?
Dito po, andito po siya.
Guys.
Ayun.
Ayan, hello.
At syempre po, naka-assist pa rin yung Pagadian kahit na kami ang mag-host. So, ang IT officer ng Pagadian, si Oscar. Oscar, magpakita ka.
Oscar!
Hello, sir.
Yung mask lang niya nakikita ko. Nasaan si Oscar?
Hello, sir.
Oscar, magpakita ka.
Ay, nakaano, ma'am. Sir, nakaano pala yung camera ko. Naka-off yung camera ko. Kwanto siya? Naka-disable yung camera ko, sir. Hindi makita.
Si Francet.
Nakita ko
Si
yung liit
Sandra,
niya.
hello Sandra. So, okay na po ba? So, we will just make the necessary adjustments. Opo.
Tomorrow.
Thank you again.
Yes, opo.
Tomorrow, 10 o'clock.
See you
Opo,
tomorrow.
good luck and God bless to us all tomorrow.
Yes, see you tomorrow.
Amen
Thank
to
you.
that.
Thank you. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye po.
Thank you po.
Ay po.
Thank you.
Si Miss Angel, hindi ko nakita si Miss Angel. Ay, Angel, sorry.